Group discussions are generally the first test points most of the organizations undertake to shortlist the candidates. They are the factors which decide whether a candidate will make it or break it in the upcoming interview rounds. So, there is no room for compromisation at this stage. Do not worry. We, the maestros, are here to help you in acing your group discussion skills and bring you a little closer to your dream job. In these takeaway points, the first and the foremost point which one should always consider is to play a role of initiator. Being proactive rather than being reactive throughout the group discussion will not only help you in achieving a score extra, but will also create an impression, an everlasting impression on the moderator as well as the panelist. So if you think that you are confident enough that you know the topic well, just do not step back, do not hesitate, and rather give the group discussion a kickstart.
In case you couldn't hit the topic at first because someone else already did, but you feel that your opinion differs substantially from that of the initiator of the group discussion, react by opposing his or her ideas mildly. Put forth new ideas and give the group discussion a fresh dimension.
He or she stole your idea. If somebody actually took your idea, just add more to it. Firstly, by thank the person, and secondly, support them with the substantial facts and the data points.
So, what in case you couldn't speak or you missed speaking during the discussion? So, in that case, don't be a bystander. You can still conclude the GD by giving it a kick-ass summary and win the game. If in case you are not having any clue of the topic on the table, then just do one thing, keep noting down the points given by the fellow participants and conclude the GD. Remember, giving a conclusion or speaking at the end always leaves a great impression on the moderator. So this can be done by you.
Generally, post introducing the topic to the candidates, the moderator provides with the time for collecting the points on the same. Do not waste even a single second. This is the most crucial time and one should make best use of it and list down all the points.
Using of slang in an interview is definitely a big no. You have to be very particular of the choice of words that you make. As far as possible, make sure that you are only conversing in business English. Starting from today, start building a good vocabulary, because a good vocabulary is definitely going to act like cherry on the cake.
Body language is something which makes or takes away every opportunity. So GD is something where laws of body language applies undoubtedly. So have a pretty smile on your face, use your hand gestures while speaking, and make a firm eye contact with every other candidate. And don't just keep looking at the moderator while speaking.
If you opt to speak in favor of a nation, just stick to that till the end. Follow your heart. Don't let yourself get influenced by others. Don't just change your views because the majority of people are against the nation.
So, there must be a question in mind regarding what are the GD evaluation parameters. As such, there is no prescribed evaluation parameters. It varies from company to company or according to the evaluator. But yeah, there is a general framework for that which is visible on the right side of the screen, such as subject knowledge is given weightage of 30%, body language is 10%, group behavior as 15%, and likewise. So remember, this is just a sample GD evaluation sheet. It is not final. And GD ratings. GD ratings can be on a scale of 1 to 7 also, such as starting from 1 as worst, then thereafter very bad, neutral, good, very good, and excellent. This is the way GD can be evaluated and rated.
Never deviate from the topic. Focus on the topic and your point. Don't turn the discussion into some other topic.
Always maintain neutrality and keep the discussion down to earth. Do not take it to personal attacks and comments. Remember, it's an interview, not a war, so maintain decency.
Structure and present your views clearly and strategically because quality matters over quantity. So go ahead and make the right move.
Don't dominate too much. Consider and let others speak too. Sounding bossy can give you negative marks.
Maintain a balance while mentioning quotes, facts, and figures. Undoubtedly, it provides extra score points, but overboarding can prove to be opposite.
Listen your topic carefully. Don't just speak first for the sake of starting. Analyze your topic properly because starting in hurry can land you with rubbish statements. Unless you're confident about your topic, don't start.
Guys, don't say tight-lips. As you know, your communication skills are being tested through GD, so speak up and add the value to the discussion and show that you got awesome communication skills and are worthy to select.
Most of us do not dedicate much time in preparing for the GD round. I am sure this short snippet brought to you by the maestros is an eye-opener for the viewers. So guys, make sure you are preparing sufficiently well for your GD rounds and share this video with your friends and colleagues to empower more people to get a step closer to landing their dream jobs.